Hello again, guys.
Hi friends, welcome back to another video. We are back in Manchester this evening, and why are we back in Manchester
So
this
tonight
evening?
we are off to go and see Street Soldier. It's going to be absolutely killer. I'm going to be down at the front getting punched in the head, so that's going to be great.
And I'll be nice and safe at the back. But we do have an interview booked with them as well, so make sure you stick around for that.
We are just around the corner from Rebellion, so we're going to head in now, grab that interview, and then I'm going to head down to GC, have a little drink beforehand, and then get involved. So it's going to be really good.
Let's go.
Let's go now. Rebellion's this way. We're just down an alleyway, apparently.
Hi guys, so we are here with two members of Street Soldier. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah man, my name's Scotty and I'm the vocalist of Street Soldier.
My name is 𝒍𝒕 Drill Sgt. I am the drummer, ring announcer and all-round mayhem merch seller of Street Soldier, and it's great to be here with the old couple today. Hello.
Hiya. So for those who have never heard of your band before, how would you describe Street Soldier and what you're all about?
What we're all about? Okay, so we're about strength, loyalty, discipline, respect. Just backing up what you say really. Just spitting stuff about everyday life, struggles, troubles, and just hoping people can relate to it really. What was the first part of that question again, sorry?
Just what Street Soldier's all about.
Well, the style of music we are is basically, I mean, we throw pretty much everything that we can in there, so hardcore punk, old school hip hop, death metal, slam, thrash, a little bit of everything really, to please the masses.
I love that. I love the little hip-hop elements as well, like I love a good hip-hop
Just
vibe.
a small amount, just to stir it into the pot a little bit, do you know what I mean?
So you guys are currently on a tour called Walk With That. How is that going so far for you guys?
It's going excellent. This is our third show. We're in Manchester. Should be talking to you, shouldn't we? Yeah, it's been great. Yesterday we did Birmingham. Day before we did London. Really excited about Manchester tonight. Then tomorrow we've got a little place called Leeds, and then we've got Glasgow. But yeah, this EP. We recorded the whole thing in my house, so it's very DIY, and it's been one of the best received ones so far. So this is just a tour to go with it. Little five days.
Just a little short 5-day run really. Whenever we put a record out, obviously you want to be able to share your craft with your fans. As you can tell, it's not going very well for me because I can hardly fucking talk, but I blame that on old age. So yeah, it's going good. It's going good, man. It's always good. It's never bad. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Rebellion tonight is gonna go off. I already know it.
Oh yeah, Rebellion's our favourite venue to play, purely just because of the Manchester's really where the place where we really got a big connection to fans. So we always have our hearts always placed with Manchester. And this is my personal favourite venue to play because it's just got a big stage and I can throw myself about, kick people in the face, sometimes fall off stage. Fans can get on stage, do the thing. But as well as it being a big stage, it's very intimate as well, which we like as a hardcore band. So yeah, Rebellion is sick.
How have fans been reacting to the EP? Have they been enjoying it?
Yeah, man, same reaction as all of our EPs, really. Yeah. Again, we try and we never try, because we've got such a wide variety of music that we listen to. We're always trying to kind of stir up the pot, if that makes sense. So we kind of try and surprise fans with what we're putting out, and like I say, appeal to the masses, really. Yeah, but yeah, it's been a good reaction, man. Yeah.
The metal scene in Manchester, we always say, is just absolutely incredible. So as any genre of metal, if you're coming to play in Manchester, you know you're going to get a good reception. Like, people turn out in the masses. Even if there's other gigs going on, you can always count on a crowd to be here in Manchester.
You definitely can. The thing is, we're from a place called York City, and unfortunately there's no music scene there whatsoever, so when we play in York, we've got our little crowd of people, and we do get quite a lot of new fans from York, but there's just no metal scene at all, so it's just that whenever we play outside York, we love it because like you don't get that in York. We don't have a metal scene. We don't have what we have in other cities that we play in. So, but Manchester especially is just crazy because we get like, you know, we get a lot of like the old school metal fans in the 40s with the battle jackets on, 40s, and I say 40s, I'm nearly in my 40s, but you know, the 50s with the battle jackets on and stuff like that, man. And we you know, we know that those kind of fans are fucking dedicated to the craft and they're not just going around listening to hyped up bands. You know, they're in it because they genuinely love it, which is what I love about our fans as well. Going off the question there, but yeah.
That's what the questions are more. It's more like a guided conversation. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I remember seeing you guys at Mangata Festival, and I saw the way the crowd were reacting to you, and I was like, whoa. I think that was like my first introduction to like beatdown and stuff like that. And I was like, am I getting old, or is this just what people do now?
This is just what people do. Our second ever gig was here at Rebellion, and I'm going to say it was Bin Day on Sawdust Street. And if you know, you know. Basically, I've never seen crowds like it before. People throw bins at each other and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of been the industry standard for Street Soldier gigs ever since. So tonight's going to be no exception. It's going to be extra. People are going to be flying over the merch tables.
I want to give a shout out to Street Soldier fans as well.
Yeah.
Just touch upon the fact that,
I see you.
You know, our fans, and I pride ourselves on this, is they don't want to be cool, man. They don't want to follow a hyped band and think that they have to listen to a certain band because these other fans are listening to this band, man. They listen to what they want to listen to, and they're not trying to be cool, man. And I love that.
I absolutely love all of you. You're all absolutely mental. You keep buying my merch and coming to see our gigs, and you keep me alive. Me and Scott are nearly 70 years old, so you keep us young at heart. That is actually correct, because if you join our ages together, we're actually probably more than 70. Oh, fuck knows how old I am anymore. But yeah, shout out to all of you.
Street Soldier fans, man.
Legends.
So after this tour, what are Street Soldier's plans for the rest of the year?
So, as always, when you're in a band, I mean, obviously the fans won't see what happens in the background and stuff, but as I'm sure other musicians agree, you're always writing music. So basically, we'll just be getting our heads down. I mean, we've got a lot of songs already written. It's just tying up those loose ends and stuff. So we'll be getting creative doing that, getting creative with like music videos, getting creative with content. Probably not going to do probably not another tour this year, just purely because, you know, we've been concentrating on this run for our EP release, and we only really want to be going on a headline tour specifically if we're putting out new stuff, to kind of spread the word, so to speak, with that. So yeah, just getting creative. Yeah.
So a little bit of a fun question to round this off. If you could take Street Soldier on tour with any band, who would you choose?
Well, we'll do one each. That's a fucking hard question, man. Fuck. So one band, if we could go on tour with any band, it's so hard because, I mean, we listen to a lot of different music, man. We're very passionate about the music we listen to. But for me, it's going to be Hatebreed because they're like my favourite band. And without sounding so generic, like I you know, back in 2015, I'd just gone through a really bad, like a fucking bad patch, man. And it then helps me fall in love with working out and, you know, bodybuilding and being serious about it again, purely because if you know Hatebreed, you know the lyrics and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, it has to be Hatebreed, 100%.
Slayer! It would be Slayer. Definitely for me, Slayer all day. And if it wasn't Slayer, it would obviously be Megadeth, Metallica. We've already been on tour with Annotations, TRC, a personal favourite of mine. But yeah, I'm going big.
I think
Slayer.
If we did a join, we both like grew up listening. You introduced me to Slayer when I was younger.
Slayer.
He introduced me to Slayer when I was younger, actually. Like, funny story. When we moved into a house together, and we knew friends through friends. We knew each other through friends. Sorry, and we were like sharing rooms in this house, and you blasted. Because I looked a bit chavvy back then, even though I always listened to fucking heavy music since I was a kid. And you blasted Slayer, didn't you? And I was like, this is so fucking sick. I was like, Laurie, what the fuck is that? And he thought I was going to go beat him up because he was playing this side. And I was like, this is fucking sick, mate. What is it? So yeah, Slayer. But I think jointly, you probably agree, would be probably, if it was possible, Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
For sure. Just because they transitioned from a hardcore punk band into like the hip hop shit, which is kind of relates to Street Soldier a little bit because we touch upon that kind of stuff. So I think that's quite relatable. So yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it
those
wasn't
three
Beastie
answers,
Boys.
man. Hatebreed, Slayer, and Beastie Boys.
I love
And Street
that.
Soldier opening up for all three bands. Fuck yeah.
I mean, the amount of bands I'd like to go and tour that are not related to the same. Spice Girls, Lady Gaga, Dua Lipa, the list goes on for me, ABBA. But yeah, I think Scott's hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, if any of those bands are watching this, check these guys out because they want to go on tour with you.
Check out the Old Couple as well because they do an excellent thing and you're enjoying their content right now. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, if people like what they see and they want to check you out, where can they find you on social media?
Social media, so Instagram, Street Soldier HC, all one word. Facebook, Street Soldier. I think it's just Street Soldier, isn't it? Yeah, Street Soldier. Just search Street Soldier on Facebook. YouTube, TikTok. We really need to sort ourselves out with TikTok. We're so old, we're like, TikTok.
The Ethereum blockchain.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, TikTok. Spotify, obviously the big one.
Spotify.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp's a good
Big
one.
Cartel. We've always got like merch
Yeah.
on Big Cartel. More importantly, fucking come to a show, man, and just
come to a gig.
hang out, come talk to us.
And if you see me in the street, harass
Tell
me.
us your
Keep it
story,
up.
man. Tell us your story. We want to
Yeah.
know your stories, man. We're telling you our story. We like to hear fan stories, man. Why, how they got to where they are watching Street Soldier.
I'm currently struggling with vape addiction, and this microphone looks like a vape, so I'm really sorry.
Have you been smoking that while we've been doing this interview?
I've been thinking about smoking it. I don't know, 𝑚𝒉𝒆, music of Venezuelan origin.
It's definitely a mint flavour if it is a vape.
definitely
So we're
mint.
going off topic here.
Sorry, we're a very serious band talking
You
about
could
very
use
serious
these
stuff.
drumsticks tonight,
I
bro.
could actually. I mean, the actual feedback would be appalling. I can't blast. But we can. Anyway, sorry, this is very serious and very, very informal.
Seriously, if we did tour with Slayer,
Yeah.
Hatebreed, or Beastie Boys, Laurie would definitely use these as drums.
I would. I actually have a set of David Lombardo's drumsticks already. I'll just use them.
Can I use this as my microphone tonight?
Yeah, shall we?
Would that work?
Yeah, why not?
Then you could have the backing one. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
more
been class.
importantly-
Thank you for watching. Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
your interview. You should round this up. This is. Big
Thank
up to
you so
Dakota.
much.
Big up Luna. You're both legends. I love you both.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it. We're super excited for your show tonight, and we'll
Thank
catch you
you.
guys in a little bit. Bye.
Find out the card machine doesn't work. How are you? Yeah, not bad. How's life in the hood?
Very good. I got tickets to go see you guys again tomorrow, and then I was in.
So that is the interview with Street Soldier, all done, and we are going to head to GC, have a couple of drinks in there, and then we're going to get our crash helmets on and go back to see Street Soldier. So, to the pub! Beer o'clock, baby!
Should we go to the bar?
To the bar.
To the bar. We got the little bar on tonight, which is fun.
Little baby bar.
The baby bar's on tonight. Let's go.
Yes, motherfuckers! What? SLD, nucleation!
it was. Yes, yes, I see some movement in that motherfucking pit. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we are waiting for the train home now, so I am going to call a video here.
Big shout out to Street Soldier for sitting down with us. Thank you very much. And you absolutely killed your set. Thank you.
Yeah, they absolutely smashed it and they were so lovely to us as well. So thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. And on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.